Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Beautiful combo. Keep at it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Nice kick. That's a nice one. He felt that one. Let's go. You got 20 seconds. Beautiful combination. Love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just throw it. All right, you ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Combination, I love it. Keep it up, put the pressure on him. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Come on now, let's go! Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. All right, let's get in there and move. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Prelims, no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we set it in. You ready? Round one underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got
the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Single collar tie now.
Great posture control by his opponent.
Oh, big elbow. Battle for position here. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
series of kicks.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secures these takedowns.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been... Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Dan.
Takedown. Perez gets back up again. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that foot. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Perez. Just misses with the left hook. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one lands right on the spot.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big kick land. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Good body shot there.
Fantastic takedown land.
Both fighters back to their feet. All right, now. So now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in a minute. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big punch from the clinch. Big kick lands.
Got the single collar tie. Big power shot there. Big knee lands there.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Oh, big punch lands.
And he comes through with a big knee. Now goes in and hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Good punch.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was King Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has hurt very badly again.
Fighters back to their feet here. Just missed with that right hand.
Look at him lift his hip into that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Round three next. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
In the replay.
It's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slug.
All right, right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big elbow. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Able to check that kick as well.
Another big takedown.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Put him to sleep.
Whoa! He's out!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very...
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Perez.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.